lot of stuff to go through in this video, so let's just get into it because you're gonna want to watch this. I have with me a bunch of like my art books. And this is all of my never before seen art. So yeah, you're gonna want to watch this. Okay, so I tried to choose like most of my like recent art because otherwise this video would take literally like so much time. And I don't have time for that, and you guys don't have time for that, so. Okay, this is from 7th grade, so I was 12. This is from this year in 8th grade, and I'm 13. This is from this year, 13, and then this is in 7th grade and 12. Starting off, I'm gonna do the portfolios. Okay, this is my 7th grade portfolio. It's really big. Unless it sits like this, you won't be able to see it on the whole thing on camera. Also, don't mind my voice. I'm kind of losing it, so just bear with me, please. Okay, so this is from 7th grade art class, so not like, I don't know, it's like an actual class. I wasn't just like drawing to draw. I don't know if that really makes sense, but hopefully you'll see what I mean when you see the art. Okay, so it's held together by 2 binder clips, so I just took those off. And there's a good amount of stuff in here because this is from 7th grade. So, you guys ready? Let's try that again. This isn't in any particular order because this is in the beginning of 7th grade, I remember, and this is at the end of 7th grade. Okay, a quick little disclaimer. I don't know if it's a disclaimer, but just a fact. My 7th grade art teacher would kind of dictate what we drew and how we drew it. So, a lot of the stuff I wouldn't normally draw, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so first, I have this little lantern thing. It's just a graphite sketch. I mean, it's cute, I guess. The lantern can be cute. It's more interesting, but it's just not, there's not like a ton of depth, I will say, and I don't like the shadow. This is from a different art teacher because halfway through the year I switched art teachers because that's what everyone did. This is like a fish thing. It's like very, you know that? Yeah, I don't really know, but okay, I really need to speed things up. Next is from the other art teacher. It's just this microscope. We had to do a bunch of like still lifes, I guess, in graphite. So yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's not bad. I do like it. I just like wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't hate it, but nothing really sticks out to me. Okay, I don't know why what this is doing in here. This was not from school. This was from an art class I took outside of school. Okay, next we've got the biggest drawing so far. It's the lantern, but in full size and red. Okay, yeah, we all had to do sketches with Crayola colored pencils my dad, and it wasn't that they were bad. It's just because it takes so long to color. They're like sometimes space with the red colored pencil. And another thing, it's good. It's not bad. It's just like it's the best I could do for the materials that I had, I guess. And also, one thing I will say, I hate using colored pencils and graphite, but my art teacher seemed to have loved that, so I don't know, man, but I don't like this, and it's just red, and I don't know. 10 out of 10 on it, guys. Goodness, I actually do kind of like this. We had to do like a sketch of the room and like if you're working on like it's called I should know this, but it's like do perspective, I think it is, where it's like you know like the angles and stuff. That makes sense. Seventh grade, it was more like just getting the practice in. 8th grade, it's more like we're actually doing actual drawings. Okay, so next I've got another big drawing. It's this cardinal. The cardinal I think is kind of cool. Not bad. It's also the Crayola colored pencil. It just like settles in. So the blending isn't the best, but it's the best I could do. And then I did actually like make another one. I'll see if I can find it real fast. It's right here. I kind of just I traced it. I don't really know why I did that. I think I also did that, but I don't want to cry. Okay, this next drawing was probably the one that we had like the longest to work on. This was around, it was about last year because I was working on this like the day before Thanksgiving break. I remember I was working on the big drawing, but basically we had to do thumbnails, pick something and do thumbnails. I picked one of these like wise men little creature things that my art teacher had laying around his room, and I just did some thumbnail sketches to do like angles, and stuff, and I picked that. I did this, I think it's like 4 by 8, I want to say, not exactly sure. And the thing with this one was we were supposed to do like a contemporary crop, so the entire thing wasn't in there. Yeah, that's why. And then we did the large scale drawing. This is probably my favorite thing we've done, that we did all of 7th grade. One thing I will say is I don't like how I erased part of his like beard right here. I just don't like that. I wish I just would have left it. But other than that, I really like the shading on the hands and stuff, and how I like use circular motions and cross hatching. Yeah. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. Then this, I told my art teacher I was done with my first wise man drawing, and let's draw another one. And so yeah, this is that. But I didn't ever actually have the chance to finish it, so there's like a little bit of a better view, I guess. Okay, so that was the end of this portfolio, and now I'll do my like 7th grade outside of school art. Okay, this is the 7th grade art outside of school. I don't think it's all from 7th grade. I think it might have been from 6th, but okay, so first, I have this little, this is probably the most recent thing in here, but I have this little chocolate thing. This was definitely from 6th grade. I remember doing this because it was like on my road to start oil painting, and I have some oil painting. Anywho, I do like this. I think it looks pretty good, especially because charcoal is really hard to work with. I use fine charcoal for this. And then, go all the way back to 2021. Got another mustache man here. Also, one thing I would like to point out, look at my signature. I don't know. I see that you guys can get a famous, that I would identify my work with 2 hearts. I was literally 10 people, okay? Don't come at me. Then I stopped taking lessons for a while, and then this little guy, not really little, I mean it's Harry Potter, but I did this at my house while I was watching the Harry Potter movie, and this was, for instance, that's weird, it's almost like 2 years ago. Got some nose and mouth sketches. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in this sleeve. I like how everything was like shaded in one, like just everything else in this you guys have seen before. I'm gonna make another long video about this. I like it. There's literally a glare, but I love her. She's super pretty. I like, two of my friends are redheads, and they all have a lot of freckles, so they really like her. This I know is my friend's favorite. By the way, this is still 2022, but I think it was like at the end, because this is 2023, because I did some watercolor drawings because I got a set of watercolors for Christmas last year. So I just did thing from Wednesday, and then this watercolor eye, which I still think is pretty cool. And I also was trying to do a signature because I still do not have a good signature. Just my name is so boring. Like, it's not boring, but it's just like literally Ella is literally loose. Like, there's nothing interesting in it. Like, my full name is Elizabeth, but and then everything else I kept like all the references for the drawings. But so I realized that 7th grade is pretty much when I took a break from like the art classes. I didn't take a break from drawing, but I didn't take art classes because I just didn't think it was getting me anywhere. Okay, Okay, this is the final one. My chair is very squeaky. Ignore that too, please. I love the cover. I think it's really pretty. It looks like nice watercolor flowers, and it's also very nice quality. Bro. Oh, this got smudged. This I also did around the same time. The first one that I showed you guys in the other book like this. This was in the summer, but you guys probably have seen this. I kind of like her. The next one I literally hate with all my soul. I don't know. I just think it's very messy. Like the butterflies, like this one's pretty thick, like the black outline, and this one's pretty thin. And I don't know, I did cut it to a weird size. And it's just not the best, okay? And yeah, that is everything in that one. And finally, I have, if I can open it, I have this one from this year. There's just one thing in it, and it's not even done. I have to finish it on the weekend, so. This is the same art teacher I had last year. It's very flimsy papers, and we just have to do vlogs, so that's lovely. Anyways, guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My art is now not never before seen, but it's lovely. And yeah, I do have another video planned. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yes, bye guys.